Well, I mean, it's easy to get fake Goofy's autograph. That's very, very easy to do. You go to Disney
Just
World.
go to Disney World, yeah.
But
But
to
you
get
won't.
real Goofy's autograph is very not so easy.
That's right. Okay. So, hi guys, welcome to Everhood.
You haven't talked to the cat yet? Seriously?
Yeah?
Hurry up.
When we last left off, we were doing this and then the cat disappeared. Now we're doing it again.
Yeah, but you have to go through all of this again. You should have gotten
It's
here at this
not,
point
it takes
already.
literally 2 seconds.
Oh yeah? How come we said so much doing it?
Well, we're talking during it, so there you go.
Okay, you are forgiven.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your forgiveness is admirable.
It is. I'm just that. Admire me, sis.
I am. I'm admiring you right now.
Admire my forgiveness.
I will.
Sis used to play this level.
Yeah?
She was really bad at it.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, you know it. True.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. I can be bad at things.
I got killed by an alien 2 times. You get
I
killed
don't
by
know.
lions.
That's true. Oop. Why'd I do that?
But in the end, we're both dead.
So it doesn't matter, right? It's like, it's whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. And why is it so hard to talk during this? I wanted to talk during this, but and then all my brain power is being used trying to dodge these stupid lines.
I think you're about 1/10 of the way through the fight when you die, typically.
Cool, love that for me.
Not that time, though.
Oh, we live here.
We do.
I'm gonna put my bed in here.
You'll die. There are lots of lions, and those are good at killing cliffs.
Yeah.
Did you hear that they're making a Bioshock, I think, TV show?
They are? Cool.
Or movie, I'm not quite sure which.
Hi, Dev Gnome.
So he's working. He works very, very hard. Very, very, very hard. And I think that he's crazy because he's working so hard.
What, the Dev Gnome?
Yeah. Whoa. Noise.
Oop. I got further.
You did. I told you there's a story here, and you told me to point it out to you.
Oh, okay. Yes, please point out the story.
That's what I was trying to do.
Alright, again, please.
I already did it, wait.
Okay.
You want me to do it every time you die, wait.
Yes. No.
You have to unlock the next part of the story before I can tell you what it means.
Okay, fine. Oh no, my mouse is on the screen. Go away, mouse. Oh man. I don't think I'm supposed to get hit there.
It's okay as long as you heal up before the next big attack.
Oop. Nope.
This only had problems because the lights are flashing. Otherwise, you'd win so easy.
Yeah, I definitely would be having a better time if the lights weren't flashing.
Good job. Just don't do that. I know.
Yeah, and then it got faster, and then it got faster.
Yeah, that's the part Sis could never beat.
I've only gotten to it twice.
Today?
Today. Oh, so you're predicting the future that I'll never be able to beat it?
No, you got this quite a few times last time. You've gotten to that spot before. That's just the spot you've never been able to get past. Michael's playing a game. It makes me want to play that game.
What's the game that he's playing?
Below Zero.
Oh yeah. I still need to change the I still need to change the email for
You're gonna miss all the good games that we're supposed to be having. There's a ton of different sales going on this month. It's October. And you're gonna miss them all.
Yeah.
I told you this was a long time ago.
You did. Actually, the latest time you told me it wasn't that long ago.
It was like 2 days.
Yeah, that's not that long.
It is when it's talking about sis not doing stuff it's supposed to do. Would you tell if you told someone you'd bring them story work and then you didn't bring it for like 3 days?
Okay.
Welcome to our channel.
And then he got all tired and he collapsed and he just stopped doing stuff. And then the other guy shows up and there was an Everhood all by himself. Oh, or maybe it's the same guy. He was having a very crazy life and then he calmed himself down. He channeled all of his chaotic energy into a game.
I was trying to look at the thing and I shouldn't have been looking at the thing.
Oh, definitely not.
It was like, what are those? It was showing screenshots of something. Was it like just the game engine?
It was like showing screenshots of Everhood character models and stuff. It was very cool.
Okay. I'm glad I get to look at it. I'll look at it in editing. Whoop. Yeah.
I was trying to determine what exactly it means. I think it means he was a crazy, wild guy with wild energy. And then he channeled that wildness into making a video game.
That's cool.
Called Everhood. That's what I'm getting. That must be completely wrong, but that's what it seems like. Because he was being all super crazy, and then he wasn't, and he was just working on Everhood.
His lightning brain calmed down when he did Everhood. Did you know, I looked at the achievements. There's achievements for, like, doing a lot of jump rolls. Like, so many jump rolls. Like tens of thousands of jump rolls. There's look up the achievements. How much is the max jump rolls achievement? It's pretty high.
How many did it say that you had?
1,000. The one I got was 1,000, and it was the lowest one.
Well, what exactly is a jump? Is that when you jump to the side?
Man. What?
Is that when you jump to the side?
Yes. It's when I jump and I go to the left or right at the same time.
Oh, well, don't worry. By the time we're done with GNOMES, you'll be at that.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, because I do that a lot. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to avoid that.
VMYK.
What?
Welcome to our channel.
Probably not.
Hey, man.
There he is. But I'm not sure if this is the same guy. This guy was blue. I think there are 2 GNOMES.
Yep, I'm concentrating really hard. Nope.
Now you can't, unfortunately can't stay there because you gotta jump there, move to the left, and the thingy comes through. Then you gotta move back again, but you gotta do it super fast.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, you do. This is what it's like to meet God. If you're specifically a character in Everhood.
I don't think that's typically what it's like to meet a god in like any form of religion ever.
Yes, it is!
Except for Everhood.
What, you don't have a dance battle with God?
I don't think so, not typically. On the other side. He's not good at this side, don't practice this side.
Yeah, you're right.
I told you before it got crazy.
Yeah, well... I clearly couldn't make the adjustment. Okay, good.
How
See,
long?
how did I do that?
Dev Dome is 3 minutes long.
Okay.
He dies at about 1 minute. So I guess we would have considered that we're done with the song that time.
Ah, I almost got past it.
Except that that time you shouldn't have moved to the left, you should have just jumped because there were 2 walls in a row. And there was nothing to jump over there. There wasn't enough space to be over there. So when you moved over there, you immediately died. That's what happened there. It altered the pattern.
I altered the pattern.
No, not you. It altered the
it
pattern.
altered the pattern.
So that's why you died, because you did it the way you were doing it. Except that instead of being wall and then a thing to jump over and then another wall coming through, it was wall and then wall. So you got hit.
Oh, I don't know how I didn't die to that. Well, I did die to that. We have a limited time to do this today.
We do.
It is totally possible that we will make 0 progress today.
No, it's not. It's actually impossible.
Because I already made progress? Oh, man.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
You already made progress today. You got to Everhood.
I did.
That'd be like saying that because you only hit Sean 10 times instead of 3, you made no progress.
Yeah.
If you go from being able to hit Sean only 3 times to being able to hit him 10 times, that's a lot of progress.
No!
That part is super hard, I think maybe because everything's flashing.
Yeah.
And it puts this off her game.
Yeah. It's okay, I got used to the other flashing, now I just need to get used to the faster flashing.
The flash scene battle, I was not a fan of the movie itself, but the flash scene battle was awesome in Incredibles 2. Hey, you did it.
Yeah, I don't know why it works sometimes. Do I just need exceptionally good timing and it's just, I don't typically have it? Oops.
I don't know, but apparently it is possible to get through
Yeah,
that
no,
without
it's
getting hurt.
possible. I just don't know how to do it.
Don't think it
on
was
purpose.
impossible.
Okay. No, I am... Nope. Yeah, I was like, I'm
time
like...
to do that yet.
I was off. I could feel being off. I could feel I was off. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. We are stuck here forever. And ever. And ever. And ever. Can I get past that? I can. Do. And then here he comes. Here he is. He's doing that.
I wanna boogie.
Oop. And I got hit. It's fine. I got hit again. Faster.
Pretty sure the second guy was a different guy, but I think You've never gotten back?
Yeah, no, we have not gotten back there. I don't know how I did it the first time.
Well, you didn't just go sideways, 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 sideways in the easy part where that kills you.
Yeah.
Now you're trying to do it in both the easy part and the fast part as if they're exactly the same when they're completely different.
Oh, hey, I got past that green wall.
You did it again. You didn't get hit in that. You got hit in a million other spots you didn't be getting hit, but you didn't get hit in that spot you always get hit.
Yeah, funny how things do that, huh?
You can sleep on my foot. I will rub your tummy with
Oh,
my
I
foot.
see.
I will rub your tummy with my foot. There we go. Now this is probably crazy.
No! He
That
was
was the
just
end
about
right
to
there.
be done.
Yep, that was the end. You made it.
Okay.
You made it, sis.
I did.
And immediately dropped
I
dead.
immediately died.
And I was like this forest, English story in Incredible Writing, where he's like, this is a dangerous and scary forest.
Yeah, I don't know how to get this on purpose.
Almost everybody who ever entered this forest, only 2 people, and it was something like, almost nobody who ever entered this forest had ever returned alive.
Yeah?
Except for 2 people who both died immediately afterwards. But they made it out!
They made it out. They did it.
And then they dropped it.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. They still made it. Oop. See, this is what I get for trying to talk during a video game. How dare I try to do something that...
There we go.
Nope.
You were off, you were on the...
Yeah, I shouldn't have moved over. I think.
Yeah, why did you go all the way to the wrong side?
I don't know. I panicked. You know how it is.
No.
What with the panicking? But you know I do that. Jump.
I was playing a horror game too, but I didn't do that.
Well, okay. You know I do it.
But the robots are annoying.
Yeah, they are.
Not even really scary, they're just annoying. I think they were supposed to be scary, but they weren't. They were just...
Oh.
You made it!
I made it and immediately died again.
If you jumped to the right, you would have lived. But you jumped
Yeah.
to the left and there was something there. And you like to jump, and that's the same thing you did last time. So expect that to be how you always die. Because unless you learn to go the other way there, you won't live.
Okay.
And sis is very hard of learning.
Yes. It takes a while.
Okay.
But it's okay because we are patient.
You're
Right?
very patient.
We are so patient. Oops.
I'm fine.
Yeah. I didn't even get to his tempo change. What are you doing? Why are you making those noises? I'm confused. What's up? Oh, okay. Bye? Bro got bored.
I'm falling asleep.
Oh, good night, bro. I'm falling asleep too, to my death. Why are you falling asleep? Did you not get good sleep last night? Do you ever get good sleep? Oops.
No.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wish you good sleep.
I can't have good sleep.
That's sad.
It's against my core beliefs.
Oh. I didn't know it was a beliefs issue.
Yeah, I must stay awake 20 hours every day.
Nope.
You're not gonna survive if you purposefully step on the ouchies.
I wasn't
telling you.
What makes you
can't
think it's
be
on purpose?
I keep telling you, you can't be in that final row in the right before speed up part. When you do that, you always die. That's the spot you're not supposed to be. You're only supposed to be in rows 1 and 2 in the really super fast part. Before that, you should try and stay in like 2 and 3. That's where you stand to do your best.
Okay, so when he starts flashing, go to 2 and 3, and then
That's typically where you are when you make it through.
okay, and then 1 and 2 when he gets really fast.
Every time you try and do 1 and 2 when he's not super fast, you have like no health left when he goes super fast and immediately die.
Okay.
It's embarrassing.
No, it isn't.
We go again.
Yeah, that was a bad run. This is fine. Everything's fine. So it's a 3-minute song. How far do you think we've gotten in it so far?
Well, I know how far we've gotten in there. Well, sort of. I know we dropped dead at 57 seconds.
I see.
There we go. See? See?
Yep. Nope.
I told you. You need to be in the middle there.
I thought you said 1 and 2 when it gets really fast.
Yeah, but I mean at the end.
And
You
then
were
at the
end of
end.
the thing again. But like I said, until you learn to be in the to hop into the very middle at the very end, you're not gonna live.
Okay.
Remember that?
Sort of.
Good.
A lot of things going on in my brain right now.
I don't
Mostly
think a lot of
screaming.
things are going on in your brain. I think mostly just jumping.
Yeah.
The only thing going on in your brain is hit spacebar, hit spacebar, hit over.
It's not spacebar.
Hit spacebar, hit over, hit spacebar.
It's not a space. I'm not using spacebar.
Well, you can pretend. I was using examples. Sister's never heard of examples before.
Nope, never. What is that?
People like to say that see, it's actually not too hard when you're in the second building or whatever.
Oh,
You moved too early.
I moved too early.
You're doing a pretty good job of getting to that spot, though.
Yes, I am. Thank you. So people like to say that he's easy?
Who?
This guy?
No, he's one of the hardest fights.
Oh, then what were you saying people said was easy?
When? When? What did I say easy?
I thought you said something about something being easy.
I said, look how much easier it is to do that part of the fight when you're staying in rows 2 and 3.
Oh. Yes, it is much easier. No!
Sis, don't just hop in the middle all the time. That's certain death. You're not getting out alive Just hang out in the middle during that section. There's too much stuff. You physically can't survive it.
I guess I'm struggling with when to get over there.
At the very end. Not until the very end. Because in the very end there is a gap there. Before that, it's a solid wall of death. And if you can take one hit, then don't go over there at all. But don't just hang out in the middle and get hit like 6 times and die, because that's all that'll happen if you hang out in the, what's it called? Death zone thingy.
Oh, man.
Bob. There you go.
Okay.
Wow. And now, second dude shows up. Start working on Everhood.
Yep.
And then he does a really good job. He starts actually making stuff.
It's good to get help.
Yeah, but the other guy's not even here. The guy we saw is not even here. I'm gonna show that. Jump, jump, jump.
No, stop it.
Ooh. Oh, now they're working together. Purple
Good.
guy's here too. So purple guy was crazy. And then purple guy was crazy. Then his friends started making the game, and purple guy joined the game. And then they locked out together.
Alright. Yeah, they sure did rock out together. Alright, let's try and get there again, huh? But that was progress! That was good!
That was progress.
Oops. Hey man, how's it going? Your noises are harsh by yourself, but together you can rock out with your friend.
Yay.
Nope. Too early. This is rough.
Okay. That fight explains the development of Everhood. Shows
Yeah.
Chris overdoing himself before he collapses.
That makes sense.
It then shows Jordy working on the game alone.
Man.
Then Chris returns to help him work on it.
That's good. Cool. So he got overworked, but then he got better.
He overworked himself.
Man. He's gonna work on it by himself. He'll be fine.
So, he's trying to work by himself on the game thing. And then he collapses.
Yeah, there he is overworking himself. He's doing it.
Doing it.
Oh man. I was thinking too much about him overworking himself.
Yeah, you jumped to the middle. Why did you do it? You would have won.
I don't know.
Stop putting yourself over there in the middle of that constant. That is instant death. You lose when you do that. You can't survive it.
What if I just did that instead, huh? That also kills me. Bro is frustrated with me in that it takes a while for things to actually get in my head.
Oh no, I'm just tired. I said that already.
Woo! Aw. I almost
You
got
got
through
hit.
all of that without the hit.
You did. But a couple hits are useless.
Yeah.
Because you have health to heal back up.
Yo.
And like that. He's making game. And then he starts to work really hard on his game. Everything going good.
Oh no, he's working too hard. Nope.
Not as hard as you are though.
Oh, I bet it was harder than I am.
Not as hard as Red Wizard is.
Yeah, Red Wizard's working pretty hard right now. He keeps having to do the schmoves. Oop. Man, stop it.
You gotta get healed back up. There we go. I wonder if the other guy's working on it with him right now,
Yeah?
or if he's working
It's
by
just him.
himself, and then after he gives up, his friend picks up the game that his other friend was working on, and just
Oh.
yeah.
I didn't go over to the middle that time.
Yeah, when I say go to the middle, I mean that final jump right there at the end, not hanging out in the middle for. If you're in the middle for more than 1 second, you're doing it wrong.
Okay. Oops. Man.
Literally at that last jump, they have like a double wall in front of you, and an open spot to the side. If you have more than 1 HP, just glide through it. If you don't, you gotta jump for the middle. But you definitely don't hang out in the middle. That's death. Hanging out in the middle is death. Yeah, like that.
I wasn't hanging out in the middle. That was the last
I
jump.
know, I said that, like that. That was pretty good.
Okay.
That was, you missed slightly, but yeah, that's what you want to do.
Yeah. Okay.
I was saying that like that.
Patterns.
You did it good.
Oh, okay. Well, you saying I did it good and you saying I did it bad sounds very similar.
That's because I'm sleepy.
Oop.
My
I went the wrong way.
Very
To not
good
get hit.
excuse. At least it's only 1 minute long. This is like when I played Cuphead.
Yeah.
Every couple, there are a bunch of different stages to it. You find cool little themes. And you get step by step closer each time. Or many times. And then you spend 6 hours on it, like I do with Cuphead.
Yeah. 6 hours! Let's go! I don't have 6 hours.
Why not? Are you dying?
Yeah. Sorry to tell you like this, but...
I don't have 6 hours. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world. This part's easy now.
Yeah. It took me a long time to get better at it.
Okay. Yeah, that part's not really so lucky anymore.
Nope.
This part though.
Woo!
Good job. Round 3.
Round 3.
if I had to guess, it's like he was working on a story all by himself. He got overworked and
Yeah.
just collapsed. And the other friend is like, that was a cool idea. I will make it if you can't. And just keep working on the game.
No! That was a stupid place to die.
It was.
Why did it jump? I pressed the jump button. Again. You were saying?
I don't know. You died.
He was working on it with his friend, and his friend was like, well, if you're not gonna do it, I can do it.
I didn't
Something
say
like
working
that?
on it with his friend. I said his friend's not here. It was mentioned when he was looking up by himself. And then he gets overworked and stops, and his friend picks up where he stopped. And builds it into a functional game.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I want to help you work on my game again. And his friend's like, okay. And then they work together. And after that, you get to the spot where you can start hitting them, I think. So you got killed. So now that the friends are together, you can kill them.
Yippee! I love to murder game devs.
But you cannot kill the friends as long as they're not together.
Power of friendship, but not the opposite?
What?
The opposite of the power of friendship?
Yeah. Red made hate friendship, so he
I
gained
hate
more
friendship.
power when the two of them were together. That's also why he murdered his only friend, Lou.
Yep.
Gotta kill Dev Gnome.
I will eventually.
Yeah, because I have to get I see improvement. Which is weird.
Okay.
You hung on a minute way too long, but hey, you lived. Barely.
Yeah.
Just because the middle was not that long. Okay, when the things like jump over them, see if that's good job.
Yeah, I am. I'm jumping over him.
And then he starts showing us game assets.
Thank you for the game assets. Aw, man.
Okay. Just jump, that's all you gotta do.
I know, I'm doing it. I don't know how to get around that.
Maybe you don't. Okay, now for scary time.
Nope. I need to know where to be for that. It looks like the middle is an okay place to be for it to start.
Okay.
Because I can see the stream. I can see it delayed a couple of seconds and it looked like the middle was open. Okay. So did the game assets look cool?
Until you die.
Okay.
First he works by himself. And you die a lot. And then his friend works, but not nearly as obsessively, clearly. Because you don't ever die there, pretty much.
I don't know if that has anything to do with
And then-
anything.
The moment the other guy returns, progress speeds up on the game a lot again.
Oh.
Zoom zoom. And then everything goes crazy once more. Because this guy likes to work really hard and the other guy just works at a intelligent pace.
I panicked.
That's how I predict it.
Yeah, that makes sense. That and the pacing of the song has to do with how fast the development's going.
Uh-huh.
And the difficulty of the... Oops. The difficulty of the... Stop it. And he did stop. He stopped all the way to death. Poor Red Mage. He's working so hard right now.
Poor Edmund. He's working so hard right now. Not nearly as hard as this stuff.
I don't have to jump over death things a lot.
But you do have to die a lot.
I do. What? Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I don't know why that happened. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I saw blue mage. Oh. Sad. Maybe my hands gave up. That would suck.
Dude, at some point the song starts to loop.
Oh, okay, good. So we can kill them even if...
And once you get to that part, you'll be able to memorize that part
Yeah.
without having to worry about new parts after it.
Yes. And I won't run out of time to kill them. I
Yeah.
hope.
Think about it, sis. You'd have to be doing all of this that you're doing right now, and the blocking and shooting.
Well, yeah.
Were you gonna suggest it'll slow it down? It probably won't.
No. I wasn't about to suggest it would slow it down. I would say that it's just the gameplay is a little different.
Except that you're so much worse at it when you have to do two things at once.
This is true.
Right now you're
I
just
got
focusing
better
on
at
pushing
it.
the moving button. Then you're gonna have to focus on pushing the moving button and pushing the block button.
Yeah. Come on, recover. No.
Just be calm. Be calm and soldier on.
Okay.
Now his friend is working on it at a regular, normal, intelligent pace.
Yes.
That will not cause him to crash and burn.
Oh man.
Don't die from jumping.
I died from jumping.
Why do you keep moving?
I don't know.
You told me that you do stuff faster when you're not moving to the left or the right. So I'm a little confused as to why when there's just one long thing and you can jump over it, you keep jumping to the left or the right.
Actually, going to the left or the right is faster than jumping, but yes. Regardless, I should just be jumping over it.
FNAF comes out next week.
Exciting!
Is it?
Is it not?
I must not be excited, no.
Why not?
It's the lore.
Oh, that
I know
sounds
horror
like a...
movies very well. And
That sounds like a bad rule. Oops.
I know horror movies very well. And there is like a 95% chance that it's gonna be crashed. Stay out of the middle!
I was
Also,
trying to actually go
if you're
over.
in the fourth one, that also has extra. So you will die.
Yeah.
If you ever have to move over, the absolute worst spot to be is the fourth row.
Okay.
Don't be there.
Okay.
You have no reason to ever be there.
Yeah.
That's where you died, but you had no reason to be there. There's nothing over there except death. In the middle, you could jump 30 seconds early and hope to survive for no reason whatsoever when the left side was good, but you have no reason to ever move to the fourth row.
Yeah. Thinking about those red blocks.
What?
Thinking about those red blocks.
I'm thinking of God in the Band for some reason.
Oh, why?
It just said for some reason.
What about it?
It exists.
It sure does.
My mind was going in that direction. I told you, I'm half asleep. My brain cells only have room for half thoughts right now.
Have you considered being more awake?
So God in a band is as far as the thoughts got.
Got it. This is... I'm glad I don't have this any louder than I do. Because this is such a harsh noise.
Fine. So, Pat released a very, very interesting...
Oh man, I thought I made it.
Yes! Repeat after me.
After me. I have
no
no
reason
reason
to be
to be
in the fourth
in the fourth
column.
column.
Okay, then this time don't be in the fourth column. That's what you got hit 2 of the 3 times when you just died just now.
Okay.
Matt Pat released a very interesting theory today.
Yeah, I saw it's why you hate my theories, right?
Yeah, it was very interesting. He was talking about like I people and N people, like in the IENT thingy and the ENT thing.
Yeah?
And explaining about how, stuff that we all know, well, we know, that probably isn't stuff that the majority of people know, because the majority of people don't just be like, you know what, I'm gonna take a bunch of personality tests for the heck of it.
I like taking, yeah.
But we...
What about them?
Talking about how the N people and the I people see the world in very different ways. Like the I people see things in a very factual, you hear the fact means the fact sort of way. And the N people look at it as like, whoa.
Yeah!
And the N people look at it in a more like... trying to draw a connection between everything and what could this mean if this means this. And looking at the world in a much more abstract way.
I didn't make a decision in time!
Both those times you made a decision. And it wasn't you didn't make it in time. It's that both of those dashes went the exact opposite way you were supposed to go. Both, the first time you needed to go to the right, and you dashed to the left. The second time you needed to dash to the left, and you dashed to the right.
I went for the first opening I saw, and both those times it was the wrong opening.
But yeah, you're talking about how it seems like nowadays, the fans of like big things like Freddy and stuff, like the big things he does. Well, first he talked about how it wasn't just him, how it seems like the community, fan realizing communities in general, and just regular theorizers on YouTube are all under attack currently. And we're guessing it was due to the influx of N-type people who are watching these videos and being upset that everything's not being taken straight fact literally. That's being said. Like in Ruin when it says Monty's hard to look at.
Yeah.
N-type, like T and T-type people, or I-type, I-type. I don't quite remember what the letters are.
N is intuition, T is thinking.
Yeah, T-type people will look at that and say, oh, there's something with the doll that's a little weird. Maybe it's bright, maybe it's sharp, maybe... N-type people look at that and say, why would you say this specifically about that toy when you don't say anything of the sort about any of the other toys? Surely they're made similarly.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so MatPat theorized, maybe it's more emotion, maybe there's more of an emotional reason that the Monty toy is hard for Cassie to look at. And his theory was maybe Cassie knew that Monty had killed Bonnie.
The blues!
Told you to go crazy the moment and die the moment you saw anything with the block.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he theorized that Cassie knew that Monty had killed Bonnie. And that is why looking at this toy of Monty was hard for her to do.
Right.
There's another part where, with the Bonnie AR, it says, Dad never told me what happened to Bonnie. And
okay, yes. I think I
everyone's
remember
like,
and
everyone's like, okay. Cassie doesn't know what happened to Bonnie. MatPat disagrees. He says, no, it doesn't say that. It specifically says her dad never told. Her dad refused to tell her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, which does not equate that she doesn't know. He's like, he theorized that it was more saying something, that statement was more saying something about her father than about her knowledge of... I don't know, you were supposed to be the second and third word, and not the first.
Yeah, I was listening to you and...
He theorized it was supposed to be more about saying more of saying something about her father than about saying anything about her lack of knowledge. He looks at the fact that Dad never told me what happened to Bonnie, and the fact that this Monty toy is hard to look at as supporting each other for the theory that she knew what Monty had done to Bonnie. But her dad refused to tell her what it was, even though she knew herself. She found it out a different way. He's like, is that a little strange? Is that a little abstract? Sure, but we're talking about FNAF here. And again, there is other little piece of evidence to suggest it's a proper theory, but he got so much hate for that. People are like, dude, it said she didn't know. He's like, no, it didn't ever say that.
It's alright.
And stuff like that.
I see. So the intuitive people, the N people, thought that we're not making those assumptions?
The N-type people, they hear the fact and they accept it as a fact.
Oh.
The toy is not hard to look. The toy is hard to look at. Okay, that means there's clearly something with this toy that makes it hard to look at. Maybe the manufacturing is weird. And they really did not like his assumption that she could potentially have known what happened to Bonnie because it straight up said her dad never told her.
Right?
And things like that. That's the kind of thing he's getting yelled at for being, he's getting scolded at for being lazy, not doing his research, omitting facts. He's like, I'm not omitting facts, I'm just...
Taking what's necessary.
I'm just not taking anything. He's like, it's FNAF. I'm not taking anything at exact word value. He's like, I rarely expect that the literal understanding of a piece of evidence is the literal, clear, straightforward, obvious meaning. He's like, in FNAF, it really is. which, I mean, is true.
It's fair, yeah.
But it seems like, so he had his audience take the test, he was curious, and, the test said, I guess he had to take it once before too, because it said that since the last 2 games that come out and these novels that come out, the increase of I people is about 18 or 19, and the increase of N people is over 25.
Whoa.
Just in his little circle.
I wonder why that is.
Implying that more and more people are joining who are taking things that, you know, straightforward value. And that is why, and maybe it's just, and I mean, it's too small of a sample size to come to any reliable evidence, but as a theorizer, MatPat proposes maybe that's the case in more areas than just this. Since they're seeing an influx of people complaining about theorizers everywhere. So it could be that maybe the last group of people who were born, or maybe just the people who are more paying attention to games and stuff right now.
No, that was not a color.
Ignore the colors right now until you learn the pattern.
Okay.
It loops, remember?
You're right.
He's watching this thing happening across the entire internet, not to a bunch of different theorizers, not just him, and also watching like communities of theorizers getting attacked for this kind of thing. And he's like, it could be that there's a major influx of end thinkers into the communities, and they are getting angry that people are questioning things rather than taking them at their face value.
Seems reasonable.
And this is why the thing is happening across the entire internet to like all the big theorizers and stuff. He went on to explain why that was rational, but also why it was not a good thing to do. He's like, because people like to hold on to things. They like to cling to random facts. They like to ignore the evidence that doesn't support their claims. And for a lot of people, they want to keep the certain facts because being wrong is less important to them than not knowing. They want to hold on to these facts as true because otherwise they just don't got any facts there to hang on to, and nobody likes that.
Yeah.
When you come to a conclusion, even if you find out later it's unsupported,
I jumped.
It is difficult for people to let those conclusions go. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So theorizers who go around saying that these little interpretations might not be the way they are, piss off those people.
I would be interested in reading this myself, or watching it myself, because I both have I and N. Which, by the way, I is introverted.
Yeah, those aren't the two. Yeah, it was not the I, E. It wasn't I and E. It was like
N and
T, I think, or something.
F, probably.
N for intuitive.
N for intuitive, and then
he's
shouldn't
like,
be
it's
talking.
Not, he's like, yeah. It's not the best. Like the lettering system isn't the best, but they'd already used the I earlier.
The N is intuitive, and the F is feeling, and the P is perceiving. That might be what he was talking about, is perceiving versus judging.
He definitely used N for intuitive.
Well, yeah, that's another one of them as well. I'm saying what the other letter was because the I is
No, he was using the two that contrast each other, not just two random ones.
Oh. That's
There's I and E, introvert
S.
with extrovert. There's N for intuitive.
Sensing.
And then there was the other one.
Why am I?
It was very interesting.
Yeah.
It was a very
sounds
interesting video. He also says Gregory is a robot.
Did he say that again in his
Because that was one of his most controversial things, he was using it as a example of the thing. Like, people accuse me of contradicting things, ignoring information, making stuff up to fit my own narrative, and then he uses that. He was using that one to explain his thought process. How he's not skipping over things, how he's still studying, how he's not
using it as an example. Alright. Whoop.
He's like, is he a robot? I'm not sure, but there is all of this evidence. Like, you want more of the evidence that made me say that? Here. Like, I'll put it on a panel for you so you can look at all of it at once. And you put them in short little words with boxes.
Yeah. He put him in. Yeah, I got a little bit further. But that is a really rough section.
Well, yeah. I think you're forgetting that most of these sections were rough when you first started out.
Yeah. I just memorized
This is a pretty rough section, sis. Until you know exactly what moves to make the entire time.
That's true.
This part's also pretty rough when you first get to it.
Yeah.
Until you understand where everything's going.
Aw.
And this part kills you a lot of times.
Yeah.
And this part only became easy once you figured out how exactly to do it.
Yep. Nope. It's still not easy. I can just get past it. Pretty consistently.
Very easy now.
No, that is not the case.
This part is very easy.
Well, now I know how to do this now. Also, you're right. I'm getting so many jump rolls in. Man. Oh, what?
What are you doing? Why do you keep getting hit?
I don't know.
Bury your hand in your hair and your face to hide your embarrassment.
I can't play if I do that. Shoosh, phone. You made me die.
Ow.
Phone says I have work tomorrow.
You do?
I do.
Dad, we talked about this. You're supposed to be giving me a list of what you're doing every day. Or at least telling me what you're doing. Since your list was your excuse for not doing that.
Yeah. I don't know why some things are so difficult to do, even though it's not a big deal and it's easy, and I still don't do them and I don't know why, and I have lots of problems, I guess, and one of them is dying at this game.
No, in this game you're getting better and better every time.
Okay.
Someday you will even get halfway to beating it.
Someday.
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 Someday you will shoot the gnomes once.
Yeah, right? One day I will shoot the gnomes one time.
We live here, you live here, gnomes live here, we all live here, even sis
man.
lives here.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna make it.
Even sis lives here.
I live here!
Icy lives here, gnomes live here, the entire world lives here.
I was gonna.
Sis lives here. This does not live here.
I was gonna, as part of the thing I do on Friday, which I was doing before you were like, hey, let's stream. I was gonna add making a calendar to that, but
I
then
also have not been doing the 3 minutes to upload a video for a few days.
I've been uploading stuff, I just haven't been posting it.
What did that do?
It opens room up in Dropbox. I need to draw things and like make the things, the thumbnails. I haven't done that.
Yeah, like he was saying, don't worry about it right now, because you're gonna be a million behind. Just grab like a screenshot or something, like I do. That should not take more than a couple of minutes either.
And yet, there's a lot of things that I have problems with actually doing that also only take a couple minutes, and I don't know why. Oh, too early.
Wait, yeah, but you do that every time. I almost feel like I'm saying don't go over there, because you don't know what 1 second is. You can see the end before you need to go over there. And it keeps going over there way before you can see the end.
You're so right about me not knowing what a second is.
It's like this. There. When you hang out in the middle. A second's one jump. If you're jumping before, if there is not an end, if you cannot see the end before you're jumping, don't go over there.
Okay. Yeah, but there's a lot of things in my life that would not take that long.
Like this game.
No, not like this game. There's a lot of things where it's like it shouldn't be a big deal, and it doesn't take that long, and once I do it, it's not a big deal. But I can't for the life of me get myself to do it!
It's called being irresponsible.
It's not, though!
Yeah. If you know to do it, and it's easy to do, and you could do it really easy, and you don't, yeah.
Okay, fine, I'm irresponsible, but I'm not, like, it's something I've been trying to fix for a long time, and it's not working!
Why you just randomly jump? There was no pattern there. You just kept randomly jumping.
Because I'm talking!
Up until that point, you were doing good, and then you're just like, I'm gonna jump randomly. I don't want to beat this anymore.
It's something I've been trying to fix for a long time. Is it still being irresponsible if you're, like, trying to will yourself to do it so hard and you can't?
Yeah?
Okay.
It's more tricksy. But still, yes. But still also still quick.
Cool, I guess I'm irresponsible then.
Yeah, like me. Glad. We can be irresponsible together.
No, I don't accept that. I don't accept that.
What? My mom says I am all the time.
Well, I don't believe your mom. So, there you go.
So, okay, I'll be by myself.
No, you're not either. You see?
No. Rocket multiplier.
But yes, I think we have similar situations. Maybe.
Maybe.
But yeah, it's like, I try to do a thing. I've been trying to find solutions to not doing things. That's
Yeah,
like
but you,
all of what therapy is.
but you also try and do way too much. You be this guy. Right now.
Yeah?
And then you do that. And then I do that.
Yeah? Is this us?
Uh-huh. And then you come back and play this game, so you be like when you're kicking butt over there.
Okay. Cool.
And red mage bees a parasite that lives inside of our brain.
If you say so. He's back!
Why must you argue?
I don't know.
Now sis is back, time for her to play.
Okay.
He's asking too far. There we go. There we go.
No! Oh, jeez.
See, like in Cuphead. Like in Cuphead.
Yeah.
Where there are situations and you'd be like, how am I supposed to get out of this? And the answer is, you're not. You just weren't supposed to put yourself there in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
And you just have no choice but to die. It happens to me in Cuphead. It happened to me in Cuphead a number of times. I'm like, well, what's this supposed to do there? And then I have to accept that I wasn't supposed to do anything.
Yeah, you weren't
there.
supposed to be there.
You weren't supposed to be there in the first place. That's what happened with you. You went way to the left, and there was no surviving over there. That place was just death.
Yeah.
Like you're like, how was I supposed to fix that? You weren't. You absolutely weren't. There was no way.
Oh, man.
Okay. Now she's just overworking herself again.
As always. Yeah, there was no way I was getting through there with 1 health.
Aw.
So yeah, I think that I apologize for not giving you a schedule and also not being good at updating the thing and also all manner of things that I screw up at all the time.
I made it so easy to do. I keep coming up with ways to make things easier and then this just doesn't do them anyway.
I know! It's almost like that isn't the problem, and I don't know what the problem is. Ah, why did I do that?
Problem is that some part of this, a part buried deep down in the subconscious, does not want this to succeed.
Oh, that's true.
Or in Wood, we talk about how everybody has one of those.
I do have problems with that. I am trying to work on that. Self-worth and whatnot. Nope. Nope, I did it too early.
I wish I could remember what exactly was said on that tape. I listened to it so many times. I also called it a tape, even though it was a CD.
Yeah, it was a CD.
No, but I called it, I was like, I listened to that tape so many times. And then I paused, I'm like, why did I call it a tape? This portion is very hard. Also, I picked on sis. I don't think I could do this.
Ah.
Yeah, don't be on. There we go.
Yeah, okay, this is a good place. This is an okay place to be. How do you get through that? Or do you just tank the hit?
I have one piece of advice.
What's that?
Don't randomly jump back and forth between two lanes and get hit by everything coming by. Actually try and use a pattern. Somewhere towards the end of that you stop. You survive for a long time because you got it in a cool rhythm. And at the end you're just like, no rhythm. I'm just going to shoot back and forth randomly. And just did it for a while.
Yeah, that's the panic.
You died. Now how you get past that part is actually easy. See, there is a pathway on the
opposite side.
right.
I saw it, kind of. Yeah.
You also should not spend the entire time on the far left. Probably should spread it between 1 and 2.
Okay. at the in big flashy part.
You just stood in one column.
Oh, speaking of just standing.
Hit a bunch of times. Usually you move between 2 columns so that you don't just hit everything. Okay. I do believe
Yeah.
if you can survive long enough, it will get easy. It will get calmer. I'm guessing, like, not like insanely calm, but like this calm.
Yeah. Yeah, this is okay.
And once it's at this calm, this is when you want to try and shoot them.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's right after the 2 big chunks you keep dying at. But that's a complete guess. Also, I'm not sure if the song is 3 minutes long. Because I don't know if there was loops in that thing. I forgot it looped.
Okay. Sorry, I'm focusing kind of hard. Oh man.
I know, I'm
Yes.
just feeling the empty silence.
I appreciate it.
Words.
I wish I was blah.
One. Now over here, this was hard, but you gotta get it right. Oh, did it. One.
Whoop.
You're getting way better at this part too.
Yup. Thank you.
You gotta hang out over here. Don't just jump back and forth randomly. Aw. If you're at that spot and you've already survived through it, don't
stay there.
jump into the group on the left. Don't just run
Just
and
stay there.
hop in the minefield that's just chilling on the left.
Yeah.
Nowhere near you.
Yeah.
Just a suggestion. You don't have
Yeah,
to.
you know, that's a great suggestion.
But you got past it, sis.
I got further. I did not get past that section.
Yeah, you did. You got past the first clump.
Oh, okay.
You never gotten past the first clump before.
Cool. Ugh. I need, like... I don't need... I think maybe just a reminder to do all the things that I want to do would maybe help? Probably... I don't know. I'd probably just be like, you don't control me. You know, I'd be like,
Oh, you do not get hit in the brain when you die. What?
oh, they don't have a lot of health?
Well, maybe it's not super easy. all that does. Yeah, he was just playing on super easy mode.
Oh, I see. Well, do they get less health on super easy mode?
Yeah, a lot. That's the main thing it does.
Oh.
Oh. So you're over 2 minutes in.
Cool.
Yeah, you have less than a minute. There's less than a minute of stuff left in there that you didn't get to. This is close to the end of the battle.
Oh, man.
It's 2/3 of the way through the fight. You're getting almost every time now. Nice. Uh-oh.
Oh, man. I panicked again. I did absorb one, though.
Deflecting can be more powerful than dodging.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what if I just absorb this?
Yeah, sometimes that's the right choice. Because it gets it out of your way.
But the choices are really, really fast.
Yeah.
And if there's one thing I'm good at, it's quick decision making. And decision making. In general.
Health? They have no. They have no half. 150 health. You have to shoot them
So 15 times.
That's not actually a lot of time. You have to shoot some people a lot more than that.
Yeah. Also, it just took me a very long time to, like, be able to focus enough. Nope. I tried to go to the side, it didn't work. Didn't go to the side.
Yeah, they have gnomes are one of the lowest,
HP?
yeah, enemies.
Really? Really? Okay.
Probably because they expect you to spend most of the time dodging.
Getting to the part where you can kill them?
No, dodging.
Oop,
Because
oop,
remember, if you get hit once, you lose it. So they don't expect you to be able to do it much.
Yeah.
Plus, there's a lot of stuff to get in your way. So the opportunity to fire would be kind of small too.
Yep.
But if I had to guess, the part that loops is probably everything after the big long dash.
Bing, boom, ba-da.
I don't think the whole song loops.
Okay.
If I had to guess, it's, you know, everything after the yellow spot. So
What yellow spot?
the really long yellow spot when they're both dancing together.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes.
You know, I think the blue stuff was right after that, so yeah, I think that's where it starts to loop.
Yeah,
The loop.
it does.
So the only part of the song that loops is the part you haven't gotten to yet, really figured out yet. That's good.
Now they're rocking!
Wow. Yeah, Sis is really good at this game.
Thank you. Whoop! Uh-oh.
This part here. But this is for the loop.
Oh, jeez. It's really hard.
I think that part right there, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I think that's the most difficult part. I think once you master that, it won't be hard anymore.
It's like I get there so little that I'm like, I don't know what to do here yet. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I figured out that off to the left seems safer than the right. But that's as far as I've gotten. Oop. Okay. I wonder what I can do to make sure to like actually do the things, you know? Cause I don't wanna
what?
disappoint you, which
With
I do
what?
a lot, I think.
What are
With
you
not
talking about?
not posting things often.
It
And
makes it so easy for you. I did a lot of brainstorming to make it easy.
I know, and I appreciate it, and clearly it's a me problem. Aw. So, I'm just wondering what the issue is. Because the same thing happens with, like, me auditioning and stuff, you know?
They've been doing a lot of auditioning.
Not really. I've been doing more than I have been before.
Been doing a lot of classes, just not using
Yes.
it.
Exactly. I've been doing a lot of classes, but not a ton of auditions.
Yeah, over here. Yeah. You just start failing the moment the lights start flashing.
That's valid. Honestly, yeah, because it's a new sensory input for me to navigate. And
Yeah.
so it takes a while to adjust.
Some people say they have to. Some people who are not as good as Sis say they have to turn down the flashing lights in the song.
Wait, you could do that? You could turn off the flashing?
Yeah, some people who aren't as good as Sis have to do resort to not letting the song work the way it's supposed to.
Ugh. Might have beaten it by now if there wasn't flashing.
They're trying to give you. Well, I mean, they have to be able to put an option in that turns it down. Otherwise, people would ellipses.
Oh, that's right. There would be
Wouldn't be able
Yeah.
to play it.
Yeah, that's, you know,
Because people with ellipses, you can't handle flashing
it's
lights.
not, that's not what it's called. Epilepsy is what it's called.
And what are ellipses?
That's the dots at the end of sentence.
Oh. Well, they can handle it either.
He's gonna help.
Okay. Just doesn't like it when he helps.
It does make it harder when he helps.
So it's like, can't you do something else? Go read a book or something. Don't help
Yeah,
me-
go
Don't help make Everhood.
go do something else. Oops.
Wow, this has gotten really good at this part. You're also pretty good at this part. The moment they start to boogie,
Yeah, the moment they start to boogie.
it just dies.
Yeah. Let me look at that. Okay, I couldn't get anything from that. Okay. I looked at the delay a little bit. We live here now.
We have moved. Oh,
Yeah, we don't no longer live in our homes.
no, I mean, we lived
How did I
here
dodge
for a
it?
while. But now we live all the way up there.
Hmm.
We live on the top of the mountain, rather than on the base of the mountain.
Yes.
Just like in Celeste.
Okay.
Celeste was an interesting game.
I've heard it's really good, but what do you mean by interesting?
The storyline.
I don't really know much about the storyline.
It's about dealing with, stuff.
Yeah, stuff?
Like mental stuff.
Oh.
The mountain represents the challenge that come with learning to accept mental like instabilities.
Mm-hmm.
Overcoming the obstacles you inflict upon yourself. Learn to accept who you are for who you are.
That's something I advocate for a lot.
And the strength it gives you. But it does it in a very literal way, which is what... tells us the story in a very literal way. Which is where it gets odd. Like, she actually meets herself, like a more grumpy, depressed, shut-in version of herself. Who's actually like the villain for a part of the adventure. And deliberately sabotaging her. So she's sabotaging herself. So she doesn't. So she's having a hard time learning to understand herself because she's self-sabotaging.
Yeah. I wonder if at that point going off to the right actually would be better.
Maybe.
Yeah, she's self-sabotaging.
Yeah. Trying to make herself fall down the mountain. Saying she'll never let herself reach the top of the mountain. Stuff like that.
Hey, that sounds like me. And that probably is what's all in the way of me doing stuff that I want to do and would help me succeed in anything. Is just...
I don't think you could ever beat that game, but you should see if you can find a Let's Play of it somewhere. I think you really find the story very interesting.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Cool.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No, I believe you. I'm just, you know...
Boxico.
Doing this?
Welcome to our channel.
I was like, see what you're doing.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
What?
You said what you were doing, and I was like, what are you doing? And then you said, dying.
Dying, yeah.
I had to do the
said how did it detect me retro
Oh, jeez.
And what other fight that gets bright.
Boxico, you gave me a jump scare there, buddy. But that's okay, because it was of my own making. Anyway, hi, welcome to the channel. I have a text-to-speech bot that, says when people are here so that we could say hi to them. Hi.
Deflecting can be more powerful than dodging, sis.
I would love to deflect. Anyway, welcome. We're dev gnomes. We've been dev gnoming for a while.
It's like the Sans fight.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if there were like four more harder
welcome to our channel.
Follow afterwards.
What'd you say? Sorry?
I said if there were, like four more, even more difficult Sans fights to follow afterwards.
Yeah.
Boxico. Said I could have beat it in under a minute retro ERM.
Boxico says I could have beat it in under a minute. The song is 3 minutes. What?
Yeah. And you can't get to anything that would attack until 2 minutes in.
Yeah. You're lying to us, Boxico. Why would you lie?
Physically impossible to attack them until you're more than 2 minutes into the fight.
Boxico. Said look at me in my eyes.
I can't look at you in your eyes. You're a chat.
Boxico.
And I'm doing this.
Said do I look like a liar?
Said look into my eyes. Do I look like a liar? Yes. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. There we go.
You only got hit one time.
Yeah.
Boxico.
One time I made it through with full health.
Said retro TWEAKING.
Everhood is here. We're fixing it up.
I will look at your chat in a moment, Boxico. I don't know what you said.
Basically, you have to survive until things slow down, and you can just lay waste to them.
Yeah.
But it will never be below this speed.
Well, that's fun.
So if
Whoop,
it were this, so if you could shoot things right now, you probably would be winning.
How did I get off with that one? Look at me in my eyes. Do I look like a... Oh, it was just a face. That's why I didn't know what you were saying. It was an emote. My bad. It's an emote, just like staring at me.
Oh.
Yeah. We go again.
Again. What do we
Boop,
do?
ba-doop, boop, ba-doop,
Go
ba-doop, boop.
again. And again.
And again. Oh boy, do we. What time is it?
That's 5:30.
Okay.
We need a death counter for this battle.
No, I don't want to edit a death counter in. Flashing lights are very hard to work with. Oh, by the way, there's a flashing lights warning. I have that on.
Oh,
So
good.
hopefully... No, we don't have a I'm saying flashing lights warning now, although it doesn't look as bad on stream as it does on to me. For some reason. Yeah.
What about on Discord?
I don't know. I have no way of knowing that.
Why not?
Because I'm not you?
Boxico. Said
But
you should
you
know
can
hit this,
see
it would be very easy
what
for
I
you.
see on Discord. I can see what you see on Discord.
Okay, then I guess it's that bad on Discord. Yep, why did I do that?
Huh? Wait, what?
I got
You
hit.
didn't even look what you're talking about. No good deal.
I got hit when I shouldn't have gotten hit.
Not bad. I saw that.
Okay. And what are you talking about?
You? Whoa.
Oh.
It was like 3 seconds ago, so I'm sure you, I'm not sure you forgot.
I should no hit this. It would be very easy for you, says Boxico. Not right now. Maybe in the future. But I'm good. There are some parts where I do not know how to get through no hit.
And yet you have a couple of times.
And yet I have, well, yeah, I'm not doing it on purpose.
Like right there.
Yeah, like right there, I get hit a lot. Oh, not there though.
And right there.
No, not there.
And right there.
No.
And right there. Oh, here, you can hit a lot here too.
Yes, I do. Because I, like, misjudge the trail. And I get hit here every time also. Not here, but here. Like, I can't get through this without getting hit. At least
There you go.
once.
Boxico. Said this is the run retro or DID.
Why does Everhood look like a car?
I don't know. I don't think it's meant to look like a car. Oh man, I was looking at it and so I got distracted.
Yes, no.
I can't look at it. Oop, nope. He's gonna help.
Remember that really wonky Donkey Kong battle we had to do? Where it was like flashing and upside down and right side up.
Yes.
And I kept having to flip the
It was
controller
broken.
around. That was fun.
Oh man. Nope.
Ooh, good, good. Now for the hard part.
No, it is not easier over to the right.
No, there was no surviving on the right. I was dead. I told you that before.
This is the run. It wasn't the run. I'm so sorry to disappoint Boxco, but this is not the run. This might be the run, though. I can pretty consistently get up to that point now. But I haven't gotten past it yet. Because I cannot see where it wants me to be. Ow. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Hardest question ever heard.
I'm fine. Everything's okay. Ba-do-boo. I need to play other rhythm games because I'm kind of good at them, I guess. Also, hey, me, stop putting myself down, thanks.
You just said you were good, right?
Yeah, but I did it in a very, dismissive way. I'm not good enough at calling myself good at things. What's hard about that to understand? Huh? Oh! That was bad!
Uh-oh.
No! Maybe be fine?
Yeah. Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Boxico. Said how you already get damaged.
Oof. I don't know how I already get damaged because sometimes my brain, Boxico says, how do you already get damaged? Sometimes my brain and my hands don't communicate good. And sometimes I just make mistakes.
Okay.
But then, you know what we do? We try it again.
We aren't people who have played this game for bazillion
Boxico.
hours. We just feel like, hey, Everhood exists.
Yeah, this is the
blue
first
ones instead
playthrough,
of
by the way.
dodging retro HALT.
It's like, hey, Everhood exists. Let's
What'd you
see
say?
if it's fun.
Absorb the blue ones instead of dodging. I'm trying to learn how to survive first.
Maybe you'll survive better if you absorb the blue one?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Because there's some spots where you can't get away from the blue ones, and then they just hit you.
Yeah, that's probably true.
And then the game tells you, you know,
Boxico.
sometimes
Said
deflecting is better
absorbing the
than
blue ones is
dodging.
surviving retro IDG.
Okay, absorbing the blue ones
See?
is
Right there.
surviving. Yeah, no, it said it there. Alright. I'll absorb the blue ones.
Okay. Glad we had this discussion.
I'm glad we had it too. Just to get rid of some of them, I guess.
Ow.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Alright.
Also, I'm easily distracted, and when I get distracted, I do things wrong.
He's purple, so his real name must be William Afton.
Oh my gosh, it's William Afton!
And the guy's blue, so he must be the blue guy.
Does the blue guy exist? Is that a guy?
Boxico.
The blue guy.
Said I
That's
love
the answer.
distracting the
I'll put that in
streamer.
Google.
Boxco says I love distracting the streamer. Yep. Thanks.
The blue guy.
I appreciate you distracting me. No, legitimately, I appreciate you being here. Bear witness to
Boxico.
me!
Said this is not the run, you will die within 30 seconds.
Oh.
The most famous blue man, nicknamed Papa Smurf, has died.
Oh no.
That was 10 years ago.
He's using reverse psychology on me, bro. He said I'm gonna die within 30 seconds.
Paul Carson took a homemade dietary supplement for years to alleviate symptoms of arthritis,
What are you
dermatitis,
talking
and a range of other conditions. The supplement had an unusual side effect. The colloidal silver in the supplement turned the guy's skin blue. It's an actual blue man.
Boxico.
Okay.
Said almost died within 30 seconds. Retro life.
I think I'm being told that we need to stop soon, but I don't know. Someone just knocked on my door.
It's physically impossible to stop until you've won.
Yeah, no, that's not true.
Veal
Oh, it's
Mercy.
5:45.
Welcome to our channel.
We live here now, sis.
I know we live here, I know we live here.
We've moved a bit, but after a while you just decided to stop moving.
Boxico. Said at Veal Mercy run.
We made so much progress until we didn't.
Oh. Uh-oh. I hit them once! At Veal Mercy run. Yeah, joke's on you, Veal Mercy is a bot. Alright, I'm gonna be right back and see what the knocking was about. 1 second. Okay. Alright. We're leaving in 20 minutes. So, I need to stop in slightly under 20 minutes. So I can, like, get ready to go. You there, Xanatos?
Yeah, I'm doing research.
Oh, what's your research on?
If dev gnomes are the hardest boss.
Ah.
If anybody who has played all the bosses since they are, there seems to be a general consensus that the answer is no.
Oh no! That's unfortunate.
There are 6 secret boss fights.
Well,
You've beaten 3 of them. You beat the... Okay, secret boss fights are Jump Rope,
oh really?
Light Man,
The jump rope was not that hard.
Brown Mushroom,
Uh-huh.
and then Dev Gnome. There's also Frog. He doesn't like it when we don't kill things.
Yeah.
And then the other secret boss we haven't found yet, that you can only access on New Game Plus.
Awesome. Oops. Jumped right into you.
I did find several people who commented, are the secret boss fights in Everhood even supposed to be winnable?
Yes.
Stop
Nope.
being crazy.
I wasn't being crazy. I was pretty much sticking to 2.
But at the end, you were still being crazy. You weren't trying to dodge.
Seven
At
Foot.
the end, sis, you
Welcome
keep
to our channel.
forgetting something.
Dodging? Absorbing?
So you don't stop moving back and forth, but you stop dodging anything.
Yeah.
What you need to understand is that moving back and forth is not dodging. It's just moving back and forth. And what you're supposed to be doing is dodging.
I know. Oh.
I'm gonna see if I can figure out when you have to move over it though, because you never.
It's probably when I see that huge, like, square of them.
What? It's a little late right then, isn't it? You always need to be over before they hit you. So you need to be able to know when they're coming. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can figure out when they're coming before they show up.
Okay.
So that we can move prior to that. Because you never move over.
Yeah.
It's probably when things get super crazy and you can't tell what's going on anymore.
Yep.
That's when you have to travel to the other side of the screen.
Okay. Yeah, cause yeah, that's exactly what happens. I can't tell what's going on anymore. Oh man, man.
Good job.
Thank you.
Now they're both together and it's time for crazy.
Yup.
Boom, 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 boom. But man, you got one much better at this fight, sis.
Thank you.
And then look. See, right there. That's when you have to move to the side.
Okay.
You might want to see if Sis can see if you turn down the light, because maybe it's blinding her.
I mean, I am interested to see if that would make it any easier. Whoop. Moved on over too much.
Ow, my throat's getting dry. Ow, my.
Huh?
My throat's getting very dry.
Oh. Alright.
Alright, let's see. Settings.
Mm-hmm. Accessibility.
Image sensitive, maybe?
Probably. Let's see if that did it.
No.
What? It's not at the...
It looks exactly the same.
This isn't the flashing part.
Mm. There you go. No, no difference.
This wasn't the flashing part either.
This part is flashing.
This part is flashing, and it's not anymore.
Is that easier? Was that easier?
Yes. I could actually tell what was going on better.
Yay.
But the real test is the other one.
You turned off the screen. You took the flashlights away.
I did.
I'm too good at hoarding stuff, sis. Did you see in Alien Isolation how much stuff I had?
Yes, I did. Alright.
This part's not flashing yet.
No, it's not. This part is, though.
No, it's not.
It usually is. Aw, man. That was better. That was better.
You weren't trying. I tried to explain this to you before. You don't want to just move. You want to move out of the way of the things around you.
I was dodging for a little bit and then kind of stopped.
Yeah, see?
But I was dodging for a little bit in there. It just takes me a long time to figure it out.
There's not any flashing lights.
So?
So now you should have it mastered.
How do you figure?
Because now you can see what's there.
And seeing something means you automatically mastered it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You've already logged so many hours into this game. And look, you don't even get touched at any of the parts where there's not flashing lights. See?
Xanatos. Oh, this is so much better. I mean, I still died at it, but...
Will this ever succeed, Icy Puppy?
Rough.
I think so. You've made a lot of progress today.
Yeah.
As long as we set aside 3 strings for each secret boss fight, I think we'll be fine. And again, that's what I thought with Yoshi too.
You're giving me a lot of sass here, Xanatos.
I don't got anything else to do. You're not adding much to the conversation. I don't got much else to do. And you ignore most of the things I say. Because you're distracted. So I have to say things that prompt a reaction.
Okay.
And it's working.
Yeah.
You gotta dodge though, man.
I know. Alright, I can do like one more run.
The runs are only 1 minute long. You can do at least 2 of them.
Okay, fine. 2 more runs.
Alright.
Two more runs. Did Boxico leave? I think Boxico might have left. He was disappointed. They were disappointed in me.
They saw someone playing Everhood and assumed it was a master who was doing really cool stuff. It's just us.
Yeah.
Look. Is it easier to see here now?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, I never said. There's this one fight scene in The Incredibles 2. That's
Yeah.
like a strobe light fight scene.
Yeah, I saw it.
And
I saw
it's
Incredibles 2.
So cool.
Yeah, but they got some backlash for that because there wasn't any, like, epilepsy warning or anything.
Yeah, well, that is sad.
Yeah.
Because that fight was awesome. That movie wasn't good, very good, but that fight scene was very awesome.
Aw.
Nice. Ooh, yes, that's what you want to be over there at.
4? Row 4?
Wait, maybe not yet. Maybe you want to move. Maybe what we're doing wrong is, at that point, there's just some spots over there. I don't know if you can jump around. Maybe you don't want to stay in one specific row at that point.
That's... okay.
Maybe you want to drift between rows. There's if you're looking at each individual set of 2, there's just no way you can get around all that stuff.
Okay.
So I know you'll get a very good job of narrowing your vision to only see 2 roads. I think for this
gotta do the
super
full
secret
part.
awesome fight, you gotta pay attention to what's happening on the dance floor, not just by your feet.
Aw.
But I definitely think rows 3 and 4 are definitely better than rows 1 and 2 or 5 and 6. I don't think you would. I still don't think you could survive doing just in rows 2 and just in rows 3 and 4.
But it's better.
As far as I could tell, I wasn't paying close enough attention.
I could see there was, like, you could jump over stuff pretty consistently in 4.
The first part you were good, but when things got crazy and you ran over to like 5 and 6, I was almost like, wait, stay, because when you were like in the 3rd and 4th rows, it seemed like they were less of a death grab. But I couldn't tell, everything was happening so fast.
Exactly! Why did I do that?
I probably would never have beaten Stan's fight if Sis hadn't quit on the Sonic fight.
Nope. Alright, I gotta go.
Yeah, I think it's the jumping.
Yeah?
You're jumping, you shouldn't be jumping.
Okay.
Think of it like the yellow spot, where there is a, like, diagonal line that you can move through in order to not get hit in that crazy area.
Okay, I'll try not jumping and see what happens. Okay.
That's the last thing. I'm like, wait, I see that. I think I
You think you see a path?
I think I saw that. I think I
you
saw a path. But it was happening so fast.
I know! That's why you have to do it over and over again so you can figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, and leave a comment. Your words mean so much to us. We're still doing this. And as always, guys, have an awesome day. Ta-ta.
Yay.